Hello, or welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute, but I am in the United States. I have been here for like 10-11 days now, which is crazy. I settled in great, and I ended up going to visit my roommates in San Diego because last year, no, not last year, 2024 fall semester I did a study abroad. And so I went to go back and surprise them, and they were very much surprised. Their reactions were like the sweetest thing ever. And I just feel so lucky that I have friends that I can visit from across the globe. But now I am in Orlando for my Disney Cultural Exchange program, which starts tomorrow. I have move-in day at 8:30 in the morning, so super early. But I have just spent one night at a hotel nearby, and I have one more night tonight, and then I move in tomorrow. So not a lot of time to adjust to the time difference here, because between California and Florida there's a 3-hour time difference, and it can knock you about a little bit. I just like literally woke up from a nap if I look a little bit tired. But this morning I really wanted to get up early, go downstairs and have breakfast, and then go to Target because I heard that move-in day is crazy. Not just because everyone's there moving in and the whole process, but there's like not a lot of stores that have like comforters and things like that. Like they're all sold out because everyone on move-in day is going to buy them. So I decided to go to Target, which is literally, I can see it from across my room. And I just walked there this morning and got a few necessities for my room. I ended up getting 2 pillows, a comforter set, the last comforter set in Target, which is crazy because I went there at like 9:30, 10 a.m. and I got the last comforter set. So that sorts me for sheets, pillowcases, comforter or duvet in Australia. And then I ended up getting 2 pillows, and just some like other necessities like pepper spray and washing detergent, because just in case I want to do a wash not too far from when I move in. So yeah, I just got a few necessities, but I thought I would show you the packing process and give you a little room tour before I end up moving in tomorrow, which is crazy. I just feel like it's so go, go, go. And last night when I got here, I was like quite emotional because I think like, you know, it's so unfamiliar, and like coming from California with like my roommates and we're all like catching up and having a great time, and that's really good. And then you come here and it's like I'm alone, and like it's all very new and unexpected. And I know that like that is going to be the biggest blessing, like being in the unfamiliar and unknown. Like it's going to be an amazing experience, but it can be a little bit hard when you're like alone and don't have, you know, family and close friends with you, and you kind of, yeah, just have to do everything by yourself. And the time difference between here and Australia, I think, is 16 hours. And so it's really bad. Like I get up in the morning and go for breakfast, and my parents and my family and friends are going to bed, and it's like 1 a.m. in Australia. So the time difference also doesn't help. But I think once I start the program and like meet so many new friends and end up starting work, like I think I'll be so distracted and enjoying my time at Disney that I won't even really, you know, notice the homesickness too much, I'm hoping. But I just feel so excited for this journey. I can literally see Flamingo Crossings, where I'm going to be living, across my room. And I'm like, that's going to be me tomorrow. I'm going to be all moved in. And it's just, yeah, it's so exciting. I'm so, so excited. Okay, I'm going to give you a room tour. So this is its own little kitchenette. Isn't this the coolest idea? Like to have, oh, I don't know why it keeps going blurry, but it's got its own dishwasher, microwave, coffee machine, utensils, like it's all here, which is amazing. And then the bathroom is in here. It is a shower, and I really wanted a bath, but it's fine because it's only 2 nights. And then this is the little bathroom setup, and then come through here, and this is like a pull-out desk, which I had dinner on last night. So that's like a full little section. TV, which said hello Jezebel yesterday, which is so cute. Then this is my suitcase. Don't mind what's going on here. That's also my other suitcase. And then this is the view. I asked for a high room so I could maybe see the Disney fireworks last night, but I couldn't. But I went to, hang on, I went to that Target right there. So I just walked across. And then I'm pretty sure that Flamingo Crossings is right here behind the Target, but I could be wrong. And then this is the bed, which I just had a lovely nap in. And you've got like a couch as well, which is amazing. But this is what I bought today. I got this amazing comforter set. So it's a 5-piece for a twin XL. And it is blue, which I really wanted a whole pink theme. But I guess beggars can't be choosers, and it was the last one. So I had to take what was there, but these are like the sheets, and then it's a navy blue doona cover. Okay, so I'm gonna do a haul. So other than the comforter set, I got a few necessities. I got a drink bottle, just a blue, nice drink bottle. It was $8.99, and I was honestly not gonna spend like a whole bunch of money on a drink bottle because I would just rather spend it on other things. So I just got this little cutesy one for $8.99. Then I got some detergent pods. I think there's 20 capsules in here, so that'll keep me going for a little bit. And that was, I think, $7. Then I didn't know Target sold them, but I got pepper spray. I was planning to get that on Amazon because I got this when I went and did my study abroad last time, and it just made me feel super safe, and like, you know, you just want it just in case, but you never want to have to use it. But I thought I'd get that, and that was $9.99. And then I got my pillows, and I was gonna get one because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna transport my suitcases and all of this, but I do ultimately want to, so I was like, I may as well get it while I'm here. So I got 2 pillows, and they were $3.50 each. I thought that was really cheap. I don't know if that's like a normal price or, but I thought that was quite reasonable even with the USA and Australian conversion. But you try not to convert when you're in another country because it can be a little bit depressing on the bank account. But that's my little haul so far for move-in day. I also got some protein shakes, and altogether at Target I think it was like $90, but I think I got quite a few things that I like really needed. At least it's all sorted, and I'm gonna have at least, you know, a comfy bed to sleep in. I've got all my clothes and things that I really need. And then I probably am gonna do a grocery shop tomorrow because I don't have any food. And yeah, but I am so excited for move-in day. A few of us Australians that are doing the program are going to the Cheesecake Factory tonight for dinner, which will be really nice because I guess you get to meet a few people, and I think it's good to, like, when you're in a hotel alone, like, go out and socialize as much as you can. Like today I even just went down, obviously for breakfast, but then I just went down and sat in the sun and like read and ate lunch in the sun rather than staying up in my room, because I just think, like, you know, sunlight and being around people like can make you feel a little bit less lonely even though you are doing it alone. But yeah, I think, and going to like Target and going on outings, like I think it's really good to get out and about when you're feeling a little bit lonely or sad. I also wanted to say, if you're looking for a hotel to stay at near Flamingo Crossings before you move in, I highly recommend where I'm staying, the Home 2 Suites by Hilton. It's right next door to another Hilton hotel, and it's just really close to Flamingo Crossings. It's a 5-minute drive. I'm literally opposite Target, and I think there's quite a few restaurants, and it's like a little community, and I honestly feel really safe here to just like walk around and go buy stuff. So I highly recommend if you're wanting to stay like close by, so move-in day, it's a little bit less stressful and you don't have to get up as early, and it's also super affordable for a student or college student. And yeah, it's just super convenient, super close, so I would highly recommend looking at that. And it also has breakfast included, which is always a bonus. But I am going to pack up my suitcase a little bit and I guess I will see you all in the morning for move-in day, which is crazy. Today is move-in day. I'm so excited. It is currently looking a little bit raining, so a little bit bad weather, so I am going to bring a jacket, but I'm jam-packed with luggage. I've got my backpack here, I've got my comforter set, I've got my pillows on top of my carry-on, and then I also have this big suitcase. So we have a lot of luggage, but I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm excited. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I definitely am very nervous, but I'm just excited to finally be where I'm going to be living, and yeah, I can't wait to meet everyone. It's going to be really exciting. I've officially moved into my apartment. This is the current look. Kind of set up the bed and put my clothes away, put some stuff in these drawers and my clothes in here. This is the current setup of the, what are these called? Chest of drawers. We got these little badges this morning, and I've just got like a photo of my dog, some bookmarks, books. That's my little view out my window. But yeah, it's all coming together and it's a little overwhelming, but I've already had my onboarding event, which is like your check-in with immigration and everything at Flamingo crossings. And then I've had my drug test and that went fine. Everything seems to be going on schedule and on time, so I'm really glad about that. And then we have an event at 6 p.m, which I think is just like a welcome to your program, which I'm excited for. But I've already met some people and they all seem really lovely and welcoming. So basically before the event starts tonight at 6, it's currently just past 5:30. I have to get going soon, but I'm just going to quickly clean up a few more things and then I think I'm going to get going. But yeah, and then I'll show you the bathroom. But this is my little setup, and you have these little like cupboards in here, but yeah. And then this is kind of like the little bathroom area, which is really neat and clean. But yeah,